Melody. How's it going?
Hey, Tarsha.
I'm all business today.
You are.
I thought that I'm making up for the last 2 weeks because I've been tired, sick, and today I just wanted to show you the world that I'm ready and willing.
I'm
here
bitch.
for business only.
Seriously, though, why are you dressed up?
I don't know, for this. Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't dress up.
I didn't tell you. It was a surprise. I got one more surprise.
Is it your leggings? Are they like special leggings?
The booty leggings. Every time I see those, I'm just like, ugh. Like, can we not?
Booty leggings
It's
are
weird.
the dumbest invention ever. Because people wear it like with all sincerity. They're like out there like, my butt looks good in this.
Everyone's butt looks exactly the same.
Yeah, that scrunchy thing, it's just like an elongated rectum.
Yeah. Gross. It is. That reminds me, I watched a video today of a dog that at the same time when it barks, its butthole opens up at the same time. So every time it's like, its butthole like, oh, I was dying. It was so gross. We have someone connecting.
Hi. Oh, wait, hang on.
J girl, what's up?
That's me. Hello. J girl.
I dressed up for business. Hold on, let me fix it really quick. Okay, are you ready?
Thanks, Pee-wee. That's perfect. It like keeps falling down. It looks like you're trying to do like a sexy like.
Oh my god, that is so. Yeah, it's fine. How's everyone's day?
What a beautiful day.
No.
What's your name of the day today? Melody.
It's Melody.
Bro, we got like 43 subscribers though.
Whoa.
Our goal is 100 by the end of
Get your numbers up.
March.
YouTube.
I don't know who started this dumb nonsense, but it's a show. You have to physically watch it with your eyeballs.
Yeah.
I do have a question though. How much sense did it make?
What? The episode? Who are you asking?
I don't think that the episode with Giles would have been as good if you just were listening. You can't hear what the ghost that haunts Jewel looks like. You have to really see it.
Giles said he's not going to watch it.
He won't watch it because it's not a podcast. So,
although that's what I'm saying. I'm like, well, yeah, couldn't you just listen to yourself then?
Exactly. Have you heard Mel Bryan's? I think it's In-N-Out Burger story.
No,
I can't tell it.
Okay.
You should really.
I'm so glad you mentioned it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'm really.
You wanted to tell us this story, but you can't tell it to us because you can't tell it well. Thanks for bringing it up.
Pull it together.
It's all the same.
So next time you see him, or you can wait till the episode that he's on because I'm going to ask about it.
Yeah, save it for then.
Jocelyn, do you have any In-N-Out stories? I've never been to In-N-Out.
Every year for Thanksgiving, my family and I, we go to like the Bay Area. And so my dad has decided for the past like 15 years of my life that we would also go to In-N-Out for like one In-N-Out every year. And every year I'm like, this is terrible. Like this is not good burgers. This is bad.
Is it not?
I think it's the hype is real. There's no foundation whatsoever. I think like, and then everyone's like, oh, you got to order the secret menu. And you're like, well, if it was good, the good menu would be the thing that you order from. Like, why is there this whole secret menu? Like, do they not want the most people to have the best food? Like, I don't understand. So we'd go every year and I'd be like, hey, here we are again at In-N-Out. And I just know this food's going to be like completely meh. If they can't even do a burger and fries well, it just seems like, why are you making burgers and fries? Are you a burger place? But t-shirts are pretty cool. I should call them right now and ask them that.
Yeah, you seem
Excuse me, burger person. The burgers
actually
suck. They haven't changed anything in the interior or the branding and like since it opened. So people are really like into that. When I was in college, like the Target in town still had the old Target set up. Target with the like random like neon signs.
Cute.
It was very, very strange. And then they decided to change it. You're like, oh, I kind of miss the old Target.
That reminds me, there's a classic Pizza Hut somewhere in Illinois.
Oh, yes, there is.
Yeah, we should go there. Oh my God.
Definitely.
Oh, we should.
And again, you're going to go and the food's going to be like, okay.
I know.
But you're just there, so you got to eat.
You're just there, so you got to eat.
Yeah,
Hold on.
absolutely.
Geneseo,
Get interrupted
Illinois.
all.
Where the hell is this?
Geneseo. That's actually. Oh no. I'm
Don't
thinking
tell
of
me you know where it
Geneva.
is. There's no way.
No, I've heard it though. I've heard it.
I feel like I don't know anything south of here.
It sounds familiar because my college is in a super small town in the southwest part of Illinois. So there's all those like dinky little towns on the way. Are you talking about the Pizza Hut? The Pizza Hut is in
Yeah.
Geneseo.
Yeah.
I got into a thing last summer where I was watching like old Pizza Hut training videos.
Sure, as one does.
It gave me the same feeling of nostalgia that going to a Pizza Hut classic would have. Only I
Sure.
don't have to travel to Geneseo.
So you just watch
Mhm.
training videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You should
funny.
wa-
That
I
reminds me
really
of-
want to live in your brain now for 5 seconds. So I've never been to a Chick-fil-A. Should I just watch
Oh, I've never been to a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A training videos just to be like,
Yeah.
My pleasure. You know they have to say that.
oh, they do? That's
Yes.
gross.
Yes.
That's
Very weird.
strangely seductive. Why is
I
that
was
what
gonna
they need to
say, I'm
say?
so turned on all of a sudden. My pleasure.
No, they let you order the fries, which are worse than In-N-Out burger
Yum.
fries. I guarantee it.
Oh, from Pizza Hut? I can imagine.
From Pizza Hut.
No, In-N-Out burger.
Take
fries.
on that
Oh,
from
In and
In-N-Out.
Out. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure Pizza Hut fries would be actually like the bottom tier of fries, like the legitimate bottom tier
Yeah,
of
They'd
fries.
just be
Okay.
frozen. They'd be all right.
Well, yeah.
They had a full salad bar at one point. They know how to do food.
Yummy, 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 yummy meal time.
Nothing
Okay.
says we know how to do food like salad bar.
That's
Uh,
Have
right.
either of you ever been to do you know what Fogo de Chao?
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
I have a great Fogo de Chao story.
So do I. Wait, that's great.
Okay,
But
you
that-
go
but that-
first.
Okay. I was gonna
Wait,
say
if you
two
might
things.
see, I always like equate Fogo de Chao, like
Seika,
honestly,
you're
with
talking over me.
Rainforest Cafe. What happened to Jocelyn?
Sika, shut up. There are times where I'm working bread and I can hear Sanka. And I don't know if you've ever heard me, Sanka, but there has been times where I'm like, Sanka, shut up.
No, I doubt Seika's ever heard you over herself.
No.
Probably not. My voice doesn't carry. Like,
Also, if I'm talking, like my voice is in my like brain, like I can't hear anything.
What I was gonna say is that I think the Fogo de Chao salad bar is like top tier salad bar.
it
So
is.
good.
They have so
But
many options. You can even get
it's
palm
unreal.
hearts.
Yes, you
I
can. You
remember.
get hearts of palms. Unreal.
Yeah.
But there's one time my mom was at a Fogo de Chao once, and I guess they were, sitting and having dinner like normal, and this woman from outside like runs inside and grabs a whole salami from the salad bar and then runs out.
It was
No, did you
that's
hear about
why.
the lady that stole the other day? She ran out of the store and
お嬢様
was like, "You have to pay for that." And the lady goes, "It's my first time."
What?
As she's running to Jewel.
First time stealing, so you have to let me steal.
And it was definitely not her first time.
Why is
So-
that the
Okay, what's your-
answer? I'm like confused about that.
Right. Yeah.
What can you say? Okay, what's your Fogo de Chao story, Tasha?
My Fogo de Chao story. So back when I ate meat, right? We went there for my dad's birthday and I was so broke. I did not realize how expensive it was.
Did you steal a salami off the salad bar?
I
No,
knew it.
but I did dine and ditch, which is kind of, I feel like, amazing to do at a Fogo de Chao because
It was your first time.
It was my first time. Yes. And I was heavily influenced by my sisters. So you know how you get those little tickets? Mine had happened to be underneath something. And I didn't do it on purpose, but my sister looked at me and I looked at my sister and she literally just looked at me and she was like, "Go start the car." She hands me her keys. I walk out and I'm like looking behind me and the waitress is looking at me like this. And I was like, "Oh my God," and I'm running into the car and I started and
I hope that someone from
I'm
Fogo de
sorry.
Chao watches,
I was such a
sees
dick.
this, and hunts you down.
I do feel bad, but it was like $85, you know?
Well, when you go in and you have like 16 different kinds of exotic, like Brazilian meats, like that shit adds up for sure.
You're telling me.
And then the salad bar on top of that is just
Yeah,
like,
that salad bar was dope. I
Yeah.
remember that.
could have taken a salami on your way out.
I do feel bad about it now because
Out budgeting.
yeah, exactly. I'm loud budgeting, you know.
Has there been any update on the Stanley burglary? Any update there?
No, they took it and they don't care. I mean, some people just do it for the thrill.
Time. It was their first time.
It was their first time.
It's like somebody tried to steal a Valentine's cake.
I can't. What is going on?
You don't get paid enough. That's the problem.
People are stealing Stanleys and cakes.
Yeah, I would never feel bad about anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty.
I'm pretty sociopathic over here.
Have you ever stolen other than the meal?
Yes. Every Wednesday in my last 2 years of high school, my best friend Ash and I, we were really bored, so we'd go to Target on a Wednesday. We'd steal a few things here and there, every Wednesday. It was mostly like for me, it was like makeup, but she was like, I'm gonna take this shirt. I'm gonna do it. I'm like, okay, great.
I'm gonna edit that so it just ends at every Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, every Wednesday. That's the end of the episode.
Still going strong.
You steal? Yeah, every Wednesday.
What about you, Jocelyn?
Oh,
I was actually like kind of a kleptomaniac as a small child. And I remember I remember a very like distinct moment. It was like story time or something. And I got up and like went and like stole a bunch of things out of people's lunch boxes and put them in my lunch. Probably because I didn't like my lunch that day and I just like wanted what other people had. Then in college, I like was dating someone that was a kleptomaniac. She got me into trouble, would get me into trouble.
yeah.
So that was a red flag.
Jocelyn's just like trying to put the stuff back on the shelf.
That was a red flag.
Desperately. Yeah, it's kind of a gray area, or beige area as it were.
Yeah.
No, and now I'm like when someone steals in the store, it like freaks me out.
Dude,
I think there's definitely like an age cutoff, like when it's like not cute anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is it like 11? What? Well, you do have
I was in
kids.
high school.
I would honestly, it's all experimental until like I would say solid 18. Then it's a problem.
Yeah, I was just doing it out of like pure boredom and like, growing up poor.
Well, whoever stole Sanka's Stanley,
They'll
the
get
hand
theirs.
of the law will come down on them hard.
Okay, question. How do we feel about ASMR?
Well,
Where did that even come
This is
from?
a segue. It's a segue.
Usually I would say it's more of a non sequitur, but I suppose that it's not a segue if you say it's a segue. Usually it's a bit more
you
subtle.
asked. You said, well, where did that come from? I'm segueing.
It's too much. It's overstimulating. It feels like someone else is in my head. Well, there's all these different kinds. There's like eating ones. There's like tapping ones.
You're right. So
okay, I'll just shut the fuck up.
That's my favorite thing that you do. Okay.
Oh yeah, I do say that a lot.
Well, I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yeah, I say that one too.
Yeah. I sent you some ASMR.
Oh, you did?
Have you looked at it?
No.
I hate the sound of like water pouring.
Am I supposed to know what any of these things are? Oh, is this a church thing that I don't understand?
You have to look at it.
Why is he lighting hockey pucks on fire?
It's Catholic ASMR.
Stop.
Yes!
That's not a thing.
Well, you know how it was Ash Wednesday last week, and I saw someone hashtag show me your ash.
Stop.
This is the most annoying ASMR when people are like,
oh no, I don't do that. So I do
guys...
every once in a while get sucked into like the one where they're cutting the kinetic sand. I just can't turn away. It's just like
those are good. I think that might be the only ASMR I like.
rug cleaning. I do a lot of rug cleaning. You have to say dumpsters again.
Dumpsters.
Dumpsters.
What is up with your camera, Jocelyn?
Screaming into the microphone. I was saying dumpsters really loudly.
Oh no, it keeps dropping, and I'm like,
no, because I have to get up close. See, this is ASMR. This is my ASMR. So you guys are not into like the mukbang?
Ew, that's gross. Although Nikocado Avocado, he's like losing weight now.
Wait, who are you talking about?
He's like the most famous mukbanger.
I like how she said it like we would automatically know who that is.
Nikocado Avocado?
Hold on, I have to Google mukbang. What the fuck?
No, he was like a professional violinist, and then he just like decided one day he was going to eat himself into oblivion.
Sounds like a fever dream, but people really like it. People are really into it. I don't know. I think it's strange, but
I think it's like that sounds very fetish.
Yeah, it's banned in some Asian countries now. They can't show it on their YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
China introduced laws against food waste in 2021 in response to the prevalence of mukbang videos online, with
There you go.
fines up to 100,000 yen for those who
Wow,
violate
that's a
it.
lot.
That's 13,000 American dollars.
I was gonna say it was like $12, but
Close, super close.
that was close. But you know what they're also trying to ban is this. So in like South Korea, so they're taking those biodegradable like toothpicks,
Yeah.
deep frying them, and then like serving them.
Why?
That's not a real thing.
Fuck?
But I think they just fluff up like Funyuns, but they're not technically for eating. So
I
they're
can't
trying to
imagine them
ban
even
them.
tasting.
But people are like, "Screw you! It tastes good." Here, put
No.
some-
Oh, do you think it tastes good?
I mean, I've eaten a Funyun.
Well,
Yeah.
I
probably
imagine
not.
it's
That makes sense.
like almost the same. Do you
Well,
like Funyuns?
I'm put off a bit by the name. It to me sounds like a fungal infection meets a bunion, and I just like don't feel like I want to put that in my mouth.
That's disgusting, and it's so true.
Yeah, right. I'm just like I want to eat something that sounds like
Fun.
that.
Here's your fun bunion.
Yeah, here's your fungian.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, it just seems like I'd rather eat maybe anything else except for those toothpicks. That's the god honest truth.